In the heart of the world's most remote and treacherous mountain ranges, the unexpected often awaits. Join us as we uncover the remarkable discovery that has left mountaineers and the world in awe. What did they find, and how did it get there? Watch on to know. Here's a look at the top 15 craziest mountaineers finds ever, and the first one right here will blow your mind. Number 1. Ötzi the Iceman. Discovered by German tourists Helmut and Erika Simon in the Ötztal Alps on the border between Austria and Italy in 1991, Ötzi the Iceman is one of the oldest and most well-preserved natural mummies ever found. He is estimated to have lived around 3,300 BCE during the Copper Age. Ötzi was found with a variety of well-preserved tools and clothing, including a copper axe, a quiver of arrows, and a fur hat. His body and belongings have provided invaluable insights into the daily life, diet, health, and technology of people living in the European Copper Age. Detailed studies of Ötzi's remains have revealed tattoos, evidence of ancient medical practices, and clues to his violent death, making him a subject of continuous scientific fascination. But wait till you hear about the world's highest graveyard. Number 2. Mount Everest bodies. Also known as the world's highest graveyard. The remains of climbers who have perished on Mount Everest, often frozen and preserved in the extreme cold, serve as somber landmarks on the mountain. Known as Green Boots, Rainbow Valley, and other macabre names, these bodies are a stark reminder of the mountain's dangers. Over 300 climbers have died attempting to reach the summit, and many of their bodies remain on the mountain due to the difficulty and risk involved in retrieving them. These frozen bodies, sometimes decades old, are eerie markers that guide current climbers along their perilous path, illustrating both the human cost of high-altitude mountaineering and the harsh, unforgiving nature of Everest itself. Going from the world's highest graveyard, get ready to be amazed by the well-preserved bodies of Mallory and Irvine. Number 3. Mallory and Irvine. The bodies of George Mallory and Andrew Irvine, who vanished during their 1924 attempt to summit Mount Everest, have captivated mountaineers and historians for decades. Mallory's body was discovered in 1999 by an expedition led by Conrad Anker. He was found at 26,760 feet, 8,157 meters, remarkably preserved by the cold. The discovery reignited the mystery surrounding their climb. Did they reach the summit before their untimely deaths? Mallory's body had a rope injury around his waist indicating a fall, and he was carrying personal items, but the lack of a camera believed to have been carried by Irvine leaves the question unanswered. The discovery has spurred ongoing debates and expeditions as researchers and climbers seek to uncover more clues about their historic climb. But now it is time to tackle myths with the Yeti footprints. Number 4. Yeti footprints. High up in the Himalayas, mountaineers have frequently reported finding large, mysterious footprints in the snow, believed to belong to the legendary Yeti, also known as the Abominable Snowman. These footprints, often much larger than those of a human, have been a source of intrigue and speculation for decades. Notable sightings and discoveries include the famous 1951 expedition led by Eric Shipton, which photographed a set of such prints, sparking widespread media interest and scientific curiosity. Despite numerous expeditions and studies, concrete evidence of Yeti's existence remains elusive, with many footprints later attributed to known animals or natural phenomena. However, the mystery endures, fueling folklore and the adventurous spirit of those who venture into the remote, snowy peaks of the Himalayas. Moving on to the discovery of ancient artifacts in the mountains. Number 5. Ancient artifacts. In the high Andes, mountaineers have uncovered a wealth of Incan artifacts and ruins, revealing the extent of ancient civilizations that once thrived at these altitudes. Among the most famous discoveries are the Incan ceremonial platforms known as apachetas, where offerings were made to the mountain gods, or apus. In 1999, the mummified remains of 3 Inca children, known as the Children of Lulailaco, were discovered near the summit of Mount Lulailaco in Argentina, perfectly preserved due to the cold and dry conditions. These mummies, along with various ceremonial artifacts such as figurines, textiles, and pottery, provide a poignant glimpse into Incan rituals and beliefs surrounding human sacrifice and the veneration of mountains. Such discoveries offer profound insights into the spiritual and cultural practices of the Inca, who considered high peaks to be sacred and connected to the divine. We all know about frozen meat, but let's move on to frozen animals. Number 6. Frozen animals. Perfectly preserved prehistoric animals have been discovered in the icy terrains of high altitude and permafrost regions, offering remarkable insights into ancient wildlife. In Siberia, the remains of woolly mammoths, woolly rhinoceroses, and even a well well-preserved cave lion cub have been unearthed, encased in ice for thousands of years. These discoveries have allowed scientists to study their DNA, physiology, and the environment they lived in with unprecedented detail. One particularly notable find is the Yucca mammoth, a juvenile mammoth found in the Siberian permafrost, with parts of its flesh and fur still intact. These frozen specimens provide a unique window into the Ice Age, helping researchers understand the climate, ecology, and extinction events of that era. Now we move on to more astronomical discoveries. Number 7. Meteorites. High-altitude regions, particularly remote mountain peaks, have proven to be prime locations for discovering meteorites. These extraterrestrial rocks, having survived their fiery descent through Earth's atmosphere, often remain undisturbed for centuries in these isolated areas. One notable discovery is the Willamette meteorite, the largest meteorite found in the United States. Discovered in the mountains of Oregon, in Antarctica, where the landscape is ideal for spotting dark meteorites against the ice, thousands have been found, including the Allen Hills 840001, believed to be from Mars and famously containing possible evidence of ancient microbial life. The discovery of meteorites at high altitudes not only contributes to our understanding of cosmic events in the early solar system, but also occasionally hints at the possibility of life beyond Earth. Next up, we have the mysterious ice caves. Number 8. Mysterious ice caves. High-altitude regions often conceal hidden ice caves with otherworldly formations, providing a glimpse into natural wonders rarely seen by humans. These caves, such as the ones found in the Vatnajökull Glacier in Iceland or the Ice Riesenwelt in Austria, feature stunning ice structures, some of which form over millennia. Inside, mountaineers have discovered intricate ice crystals, frozen waterfalls, and ancient air pockets trapped in the ice. These mysterious ice caves are not only visually spectacular, but also serve as natural laboratories, helping scientists study climate change, glacier dynamics, and the history of Earth's atmosphere through ice core samples. Next up, we even found a new species of creepy crawlies. Number 9. High-altitude insects. In the challenging environments of high-altitude regions, mountaineers have discovered unique species of insects that have adapted to survive in extreme conditions. These extremophiles, such as the Himalayan jumping spider, Euophrys omnisuperstes, are often found at altitudes above 6,000 meters, 19,685 feet, making them some of the highest dwelling creatures on Earth. These insects exhibit fascinating adaptations, such as anti-freeze proteins in their bodies to prevent freezing, and unique behavioral traits to cope with the low oxygen levels and high UV radiation. The discovery of these resilient creatures not only expands our understanding of biodiversity, but also provides insights into the mechanisms of adaptation and survival in some of the planet's most inhospitable environments. Moving up next, we have ancient burial sites. Number 10. Ancient burial sites. High in the mountains, mountaineers have uncovered ancient burial sites that offer a glimpse into the lives and beliefs of early civilizations. One of the most famous discoveries is the Ice Maiden, a 500-year-old Inca mummy found on Mount Amparo in Peru, believed to be a young girl sacrificed as part of a ritual to appease the gods. In Mongolia's Altai Mountains, the well-preserved remains of the Ukok princess, a 2,500-year-old mummy from the Pazyryk culture, were found along with intricate tattoos and elaborate burial goods. These high-altitude tombs often contain valuable artifacts and daily lives of the people who lived centuries or even millennia ago. Moving on to the living fossils. Number 11. Living fossils. In the secluded and often harsh environments of high-altitude regions, mountaineers have discovered rare and ancient plant species that have remained unchanged for millions of years, often referred to as living fossils. One such example is the Wollemi pine, Wollemia nobilis, found in a remote canyon in the Blue Mountains of Australia, which has existed since the age of the dinosaurs. In the Andes, the ancient Loretta plant, Azorella compacta, resembling a large green cushion, can live for over 3,000 years, surviving in the extreme conditions of the high-altitude desert. These plants have adapted to the cold, UV radiation, and low oxygen levels of their environments, offering scientists a living link to Earth's botanical past and insights into the resilience and evolutionary strategies of flora in extreme conditions. The mountains were once submerged in oceans? Let us find out. Number 12. Fossilized sea creatures. High in the Himalayas, mountaineers have made astonishing discoveries of fossilized sea creatures, offering compelling evidence of the region's ancient marine history. These discoveries include ammonites, marine reptiles, and even traces of ancient coral reefs, suggesting that these towering peaks were once submerged beneath ancient seas. The presence of marine fossils at such extreme altitudes highlights the dramatic geological processes processes that have shaped Earth's surface over millions of years, including tectonic uplift and the collision of continental plates. These findings not only contribute to our understanding of Himalayan geology, but also provide clues about past climates, oceanic environments, and the evolution of life on Earth. Moving up, we have mysterious structures. Number 13, mysterious structures. Deep within remote mountain ranges, mountaineers have encountered enigmatic stone structures and carvings that defy easy explanation. These ancient constructions, often found in rugged and inaccessible terrain, range from megalithic walls to intricate petroglyphs etched into rock faces. Examples include the mysterious stone circles and alignments found in the Scottish Highlands, whose purpose and origin continue to baffle researchers, and the intricate rock art of the Serra da Capivara National Park in Brazil, depicting scenes from ancient cultures dating back thousands of years. Next up, we bring you subglacial lakes. Number 14, subglacial lakes. High-altitude regions are sometimes home to hidden subglacial lakes, concealed beneath thick layers of ice and snow. These lakes, such as Lake Vostok in Antarctica and Lake Whillans in West Antarctica, remain isolated from the outside world for thousands to millions of years. Discoveries from these subglacial lakes, accessed through ice core drilling and advanced remote sensing techniques, offer insights into microbial ecosystems, ice sheet dynamics, and climate history. They also raise intriguing possibilities for studying extraterrestrial environments, such as those on icy moons like Europa and Enceladus, where similar subglacial lakes might exist. Moving up, we have ancient rock art. Number 15, ancient rock art. In the remote reaches of high-altitude regions, mountaineers have uncovered ancient rock art that provides a window into the beliefs and daily lives of early civilizations. These petroglyphs and cave paintings, found in places like the Altai Mountains of Siberia and the high plateaus of the American Southwest, depict a rich tapestry of human experiences. They often showcase hunting scenes, celestial events, rituals, and mythological beings, offering insights into ancient cultures' spiritual beliefs and artistic expressions. These artworks, created using primitive tools and pigments, have endured for thousands of years, preserving stories and traditions that connect modern-day explorers with their distant ancestors. So that wraps up the 15 most astonishing mountain discoveries. Which one did you find the most incredible? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed learning about these incredible finds, don't forget to like and subscribe.